it's gonna be difficult.
Sorry, since there's a lot going on, so that was it just that one giant from that
So
batch
tell
that
us,
popped
hit
that
charm
was
giant, don't get
charmable?
Yeah, I was just asking. I don't. It must have been just that blue one.
And it was Dire Charm that you used, Rye?
Yeah, it was the dire charm.
So I would be curious.
That was trash from
if
the
Dire Charm
cave
the
entrance, I think.
Egg-tenders, if they still do
Oh,
the Rolling Stones,
that would-
just
Oh.
based on that conversation at
Yeah,
the
that's
moment.
because every time it repops the zone, that trash by the
What
cave
we
entrance is
found
going to hurt our kiting attempts.
was that they were charmable, but they
Yeah,
still
the ones
did
that
their
walk in
aura
are
NA,
white cons, right?
and they won't attack anything. So
And
that
ye-
means
and
yellow,
there's
I
no
think.
reason to
Yellow, red,
charm
white.
them, right?
Yeah, he came in with the red and the yellow one.
That's
He
because
popped at the same time.
No, it's because I was trying to kite the big ones, and the baby ones chased us.
That was just chain aggro. Just frenzy.
Yeah, right. I remember that, Durgan. So, like, I don't know. Like, to me, that says no point in doing it then, right? Like, if it's still doing its AE, it's still doing all of the other crap. Those egg tenders are just chaos causers, and spending any resources on them is a detraction from our goal. But he is not wrong about that. Placement was for crappy.
Need life click.
Did he just give us some AA there?
He might have. I know in the past,
No,
Absur's
he
had a
didn't.
button that does.
No, he just reset your ability timers.
Well, no, I had 300 and some AA to spend.
I still have 190, which is what I had. I don't think so, unless you were closer to him than I was. Sometimes they do that. That's why I asked Engriff.
Yeah, it might
Because
not
if
have
you
been
catch the
then.
right guy, you get a like. Sometimes they throw you a bone.
They have 7 warriors? WTF?
No, well, 6, but yeah. Oh no, you're right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, I
7,
missed
8.
bottom.
Yeah, there's 8, but 1 sand, so it's still 7.
Still, like,
Yeah,
damn.
it's a lot. It's a lot. What's ironic is there's only been a few of them that are showing on ETW, really.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of wondering why is nothing being picked up when those drakes were coming.
We just have excellent tankers. SKs, Pallies, the whole 9 yards.
I don't know what old Roy is.
I want to know what that is.
You ask if it's part of the enraged timing mechanism. Because it kind of sounds like it might be towards an enrage, maybe, because it's changing its form.
He's casting a fear spell.
Oh, so that's when the dragon fear happens.
Okay, so we haven't
Alright,
been able
so
to tie those two
Necros,
things
you're going to
together.
be still at the banner.
I
Sorry,
was
Group
just in fear
9
almost
going to
every
be
time that it
at the banner.
happened, so I never
I want you
noticed
guys
it
all
lined
on
up.
the wall as well. As high up on the wall as you can go. And not move anywhere south.
Orange ready.
South is where the other casters are going to be. Wizards, mages.
The giant
Oh,
being
did I
charmable kind of makes sense. They were charmable originally.
So it's it's
Not
west. Sorry,
invisible.
it's directly across from where the banner is. The casters are going to be which is group 7 and 8. 9, the wall. Group 7 and 8 going to be directly across on the wall. Be tied up together as well. Especially group 7 and 8. And then clerics are going to be somewhere else, so hopefully you guys aren't
Okay, so what
silencing
he's doing
them.
now is he's trying to force
And
that
so that
sortilege
means
strike into a specific
group 7 and
zone
8
of
you
this
could
area.
nuke the dragon when it's time. You don't have to sit on your hands. I need rangers though. Do not nuke. Do not do anything that nukes. If you do that, then you're basically going to be so close to clerics, you can probably going to get them silenced, and that's going to mess us up. So no nukes at all if you're a ranger.
Stepping away from my computer to the other room to paint a wall that it's a wall I didn't do any work on, but the old white paint doesn't match the new white paint, so I'm going to go fix that. But if you need me, I'm still here, so just yell at me. I've got speakers.
We'll make sure
Everybody's
those
voice comes in my living room.
drakes are intercepted before they get to the necro group. The ads as well, just in general, is try to keep them all closer to Clandiker, so that melee don't have to run too far out to go there and then run far out to go back to where they need to go. The 4 baby dragons, they were in the right places before, so let's do that again. Just make sure you're all in as tight as you can without taking frontals from the dragon, because we need splashes and all that going over there. Amido, you're gonna go first this time. I'm taking my spot. Yes. And Crasser, you're gonna be third on Clandiker. I'll take whatever's before.
Got it.
You want them in the same spot?
Yeah.
Here? Like next to this rock?
No, just stand there. Just stand right here.
I'm gonna go hang
Keep
out
them
with
right
my
there.
wife to drink all my whiskey
Right where I am right now.
today, so you guys have fun.
Okay.
Whiskey.
I know that guy's name is
Sorry,
bugging the crap out
no,
of
where
me.
I am right now.
Who there?
Because we're just oh fuck, hold on.
Cora. Because it looks like Contra if you just glance at
Yeah,
it.
Grimtech, if you guys are there, that's gonna kind of mess up something, because the frontal is gonna.
They have a P wedge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's weird.
Is he a Shadow Knight?
No, he's a rogue. The P wedge person is a rogue. The guy that's talking a lot is a cleric. That looks like Contra. This is his name. Right?
Stay
Just
with
look at
that
it in
spot
guild
for now,
chat.
the
Tell me that
original
doesn't
spot,
look like
Grimtech
Contra
and
if
Group
you just
9. I'll
glance at it.
keep an eye over there just in case too. But yeah, Mido, just right here is fine. The way you're standing, that's fine. Exactly like that. Clerics know where they're gonna stand. Necro Group 9 has their spot. Group 7, 8 have their spot. And make sure the Golden Drake ads are pulled closer to the boss, because yeah, like I said, just keep them closer to the boss. Everyone move to dragon now. Group 7, 8, make sure you stay together, make sure you stay at the campfire area. You guys aren't leaving that area. You're gonna be on the wall where I am right now. If you're group 7 and 8 and you're a caster. If you're a bard, if you're not a caster, you could go over to dragon. But you guys have to be over near the campfire on the wall.
Anger.
Bandler, if you're there, I'm going to be adding you.
Had a mic open.
Okay.
Alright, banner right in. Once Bangalore is here, we'll get going.
You say groups 6, 7, and 8 across from banner?
Oh no, just 7 and 8. 7 and 8, across from banner on the wall, and group 9 is on the other side.
Can you guys hear their mumble stream because I'm
Yeah,
streaming
the way you
in?
guys are bunched
Okay,
up.
I wondered about that. I wasn't sure. I
That's
was
how
like,
you
have I
gotta
been
be.
repeating everything they're saying just for no reason?
Healers are in their place. Tanks gotta make sure you get those baby dragons as soon as they pop. They don't come for the clerics either. Same thing with the golden tricks pop. Make sure you get them fast before they run into the necros or anyone else.
Okay.
Anyone not ready?
Yeah, the rest of you that are on standby or just chilling wherever, don't feel like you have to sit at your computer all night. I certainly do not expect that. If you just check back periodically, that's totally sufficient.
Count us down.
Dude, I'm glued to this.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to watch it, that's totally fine
I
too.
mean, where else am I gonna sit?
I mean, if you really, really need me later, hit me
Click
up
your
on
tranquils.
Okay, but that's my special ice cream.
User disconnected from your channel.
Eat all yours, so now you're eating mine?
Spice.
Okay. Yes, you may have some of it, but just half of what you would normally have. Okay, it's really rich. Yeah, I'll take it. Just one scoop though. I don't want a lot. I suspect we'll be here the majority, if not the entire evening, Bow Wow, for this one raid.
Kind of need it. You're learning a lot of good
User
stuff.
disconnected from your channel.
Well, we've definitely learned a couple good things here.
Including some things not to do.
You learn that Absor loves to change raids in the middle of stuff.
So we're gonna be charming the giants in the future.
So again, group 7 and 8, don't worry about casting on dragon. You can now. I'm gonna call DPS off in a few moments. DPS off. Drakes are coming in. Make sure you bring them in close to the dragon, facing away from. Oh. Facing somewhere.
Weapon shield up.
We'll be burning once the babies pop. Actually, no, we're not. We'll save burns for the giants and Colding when they come.
Weapon shield down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Tanks get set to grab those ads. Remember, bring them close to the dragon, face them away. Into the tunnel. Face them into the tunnel, sorry. DPS off the dragon. Just regular DPS this.
Get the dragon off the clerics, please.
Alright, so all three of those dragons are going to be blowing up the tank of the mob that we're actively killing, and every
Good
melee
dispel
that is
only.
fighting that. This is exactly why I want the
Just regular
Drake
DPS for now.
positioned along the two sides.
Once the
right?
Colding and shit pop, will burn
So
then.
you can see where that's just a lot of damage.
Also, don't need to have this dragon right in the middle here. the
No,
planter
it's
guard.
we're taking all those AEs from it, and when it bounces, it's really painful. It hasn't been
Egg
turning that
tender.
much, thankfully, but if it does, like when the tank dies,
Shreds left
we all
channel
eat
and
it,
disconnected.
like eat that big AE. I've had the frontal a few times, which we've been able to sort of eliminate.
Shreds connected and entered channel.
Face them. Oh, sorry, I'm facing the wrong way.
I always find it refreshing when I hear their raid leaders harp about some of
dispel
the same
only.
things that I feel like I harp about.
You don't harp. DPS off. Stop DPS. Hello.
How many times have I said no? You gotta face it the other way.
Just
Nope.
keep working these
Other
down.
way.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure. I can't figure out why they've chosen the two to kill that they have. They're not doing anything that I wasn't expecting them to. There has to be a reason, I'm sure of it, but
They rolled the dice and picked one at random.
Spice.
okay, so the fear is coming in now. What, Rachel? Okay. You should have half that amount in your bowl. Is this the bigger one or the smaller one? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Make sure you put it back in the freezer too, okay? Sorry, ice cream delivery. Very important. Yes. Haven't fixed yourself a dish yet?
Right, keep that Raven.
Okay. Okay, so this is something I want to see how this works. Alright. So they have
Alright,
that
back on the
egg
dragon
tender-
for now.
They have that egg tender charmed.
Need power
Fire
click.
charmed. See how it's just sitting there? So they can't do anything with it, which is exactly what we were seeing. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
I guess
look like
charm
it's
those
doing
egg tenders
its
when we see them.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they won't attack, but it keeps them away.
And see, there again, they just had somebody at the healers set off the strike. That's going to be critical on this one. Knowing that we can control that is going to be a big deal, because that was one of the pieces that we weren't sure how to
Giants are
control.
coming too. Bring them to the banner. Kill the drakes first. Let the giants come to us. I'm gonna have to intercept them so cats don't die.
There's a white decal behind me. What's that one for?
Tanks split up at these.
Sorry, Cleaver.
Apparently that one was supposed to be rainbow, not white.
Deckers 08
Forward
left
on.
channel and disconnected.
Yeah, because I see that.
Deckers
Okay,
08
so-
connected and entered channel.
So the egg
Need
tender
someone to
just
pick up
did
that
its thing,
coal.
even
Yeah,
though it's charmed.
probably could keep it on me.
Right,
Miss
'cause
Clip.
that's why we have these stones on top of us, it looks like. That's the only one I see still.
Fort Dragon.
Oh no, there's another one
Full
over
burn.
there. So they have one charmed and one running amok.
Yeah, they just drop off the aggro and keep running.
I mean, they're not even worth charming, though.
Don't chase them in. Don't get
well,
popped up
if
top.
it stops the
Get ready for
AE,
whatever
it
comes.
would be. And because there
Oh,
was a
Jesus
second one alive, we
Christ.
can't really tell. Okay, so there's that fear thing again.
Hold
It's 6
DPS
minutes of
for a
crowd control
moment,
and 6 minutes
because
of charm.
shit's about to go.
Possibly, yeah. They just didn't attack anybody, and it would still.
No, they won't.
flash
They
some.
won't. But it removes them from the fight if they're not doing their RNAE. But since there were two, I couldn't tell if it was coming from the other one or
Could
the
do
one
some
she had
light
charmed.
dots.
Nice. We should try that next time.
Well, here comes.
Hey, mark something. There we. See, like right now, they've got multiple whelps up, and they're still coming in from the side. Right?
Oh, that's a lot.
There's no way they're gonna survive this. They've got.
That's a fail, right?
Did we let a
they've got
giant
too
get through?
many. Yeah.
There's
get the
no
whelps
no
filled,
choice. They just
basically, is
kept
that what your
going.
thoughts are?
Oh yeah.
Spies.
I feel like I want to tell them position those, but I'm not gonna because I can't
Those
swear
wells
that
are just
that's
nasty.
Yeah, way too much hit points. Way too much everything, honestly.
Those are undead.
No damage on dragon right now.
Heals on Thas if you can.
Try.
Get the
Dead.
tank switch change heals.
I'm dead.
Get my set.
Need power click.
Yeah, by the way, there's nothing could do. That thing just kept walking away. Nothing would get it to come back to me or anything.
Need power click.
I crashed. I'll be back in a moment.
Did anyone see how fast those giants and Colding were going down? If it was kind of like the Drakes or not?
I didn't
Sorry.
see much hit points move.
So Absor just told them.
Yeah, he just gave it away.
Yeah. He said I was expecting that you would pull them back towards the entrance if you want them to not get away.
Right.